That had to be my dog, man. Rod Wave. What's going on with my mans? Yo, got arrested again. Another gun charge. Everybody waiting for him to just pay the bail and get out, but he's gonna have to deal with more like legal shit, more courts, more legal fees, more lawyers, more judges, more wasting time, more taking your focus away from the music, from what you're supposed to be doing, away from taking away from your purpose, and doing big things. And damn, I remember when I was young and I was like getting into little troubles, not crazy, like little, like, hey, I caught you with marijuana, you know what I mean, like little bullshit like that. And I remember just being like, paying this fee, having to go to a meeting, gas money, wasting time. I gotta take off work, this and that. Like, it started really becoming like it getting in trouble. Just, it didn't make sense financially. It was just like, if you could get in trouble and just like that's it, you're in trouble, you know. But to get in trouble and have to be losing money and time and resource, and you gotta miss work, and now your boss is mad at you, and you know what I mean, like the little things that it fucks with, man, started to be like really not worth my time. I started really to be like, yo, I can't get in trouble. I don't got the time for that shit, B. I ain't got time to be paying people little dollars here and there, 60 here, 70 here, 100 here, like, you know what I mean, killing myself to survive, to even make that money. So I don't know how, I learned my lesson so long ago. I don't understand how people in this position are like getting in trouble over the same stuff, bro. Like, hire some security, dog. Hire some security. Maybe it's because people don't trust the security and they're just like, if I hire security, that motherfucker's not gonna watch my back. But damn, bro, like, is this the alternative is better to you being the one carrying this shit, and then motherfuckers, every little thing that happens, you gotta be the one in trouble, you gotta take the charge. If you hire some security, they'll handle that shit, B. You get pulled over, you hand your shit to him, yo, that's my security, it's all good. Like, I don't get it, B. I think it's worth it. Let's say you hire one security guy to roll with you, and it could even be a friend. Just let him get his legal paperwork and shit, and you hand him your piece whenever shit gets sticky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, man. Why we gotta keep making these mistakes and fucking with your career, B? Because dead ass Raw Wave is one of them dudes, B. One of them new dudes for this new era, like holding it down, touching people, changing the culture. Like him and YB are really touching the kids. That sounds weird, but dead ass, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see this like little troubles no more, because them little troubles add up to big troubles, and then that's your ass. And then you lose your career and all this shit, and you depressed and all this shit. But it could have all been avoided. You feel me? It sucks that we live in this world. We have to be carrying shit like that, and living scared, and living like, oh, who's that? Who's knocking? You know what I mean? Back in the day, you could just knock on a stranger door and shit. Bless your ass. Anyways, man, yeah, man, sucks to see it. My dog, he's one of the new dudes that's like doing big things, man. So I don't want to see it end all whack and him being in trouble and in jail and all this bullshit that just takes away from greatness. I don't want to see it. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. It's your boy. I'll let y'all later, alright? Y'all be easy.